Shh, we have to be quiet. We're headed to the library, but it's not just any library. It's a historical railroad station turned book hub. And even for the small town of Topinabee, this special building brings out people en masse. Kaylin Franks takes us there for tonight's Hometown Tourist.
Hello everybody. You know what they say about Topinabee, if you blink you might miss it, but if you are driving through, there's a place you absolutely have to stop. It's the old train station. Now it's the public library, but it's still a must-see for anyone who's a fan of locomotives.
This is the old railroad station that in 1882 this was built.
A railroad station with a surprise inside, the Topinabee Public Library, a place for bookworms and train buffs, students and lifelong learners to come together.
We give train station tours all the time. That was the luggage room. When the train was unloaded, all the luggage came into that room and the people picked up their luggage from that area.
You can still see plenty of parts of the station left completely untouched. The actual Topinabee luggage cart is here outside, and the old railroad safe with passenger ledgers in the ticket window in the fiction section.
This is where you bought your tickets and you waited for the train to get here. People are here for 2 weeks at a time. They want to look at magazines and they want to read books, and you know, they want to use our computer to check email. And we have Wi-Fi on all the time outside.
Back in the day, train stations were a hub of activity, and even in a small town like Topinabee, this station remains bustling.
Some of our patrons are actually across the lake that come by boat. We enjoy having people use our library.
Outside on the platform, people can now use the beach and learn the history of the building. Locals and visitors alike are finding that the history of this special spot is just as charming as a visit to your local library.
It is a train station, and we haven't even changed the inside a whole lot besides a bunch of books. A lot of books have come in here, but otherwise we've kept it train as much as we could. They are a community center. They are at the heart of a community nowadays.
There's nothing quite like exploring your local library, and it's an even double bonus when it's a piece of local history. Join me next week for another edition of Hometown Tourist. In Topinabee, I'm Kaylin Franks.